Another picturesque night for soccer here in the South Bay as the Earthquakes are getting ready to take on FC Dallas for the first time in 3 meetings this year at Buckshot Stadium.
Stanford Hospital and Clinics, and we'll start with a homestanding club. Chris, the Earthquakes.
Yeah, Brandon Barclays comes in for Andy Gordon, who's injured. Kari Stevenson retains his position in midfield. And of course, Chris Wondolowski, hopefully going to Brazil.
Oscar Pereira's FC Dallas side that's lost 3 in a row.
I like Michel, very nice left foot, the Brazilian playing defender. He'll take the set pieces. Henry Thomas with a lot of EPL experience, anchoring the midfield, dangerous up front.
Chris Penso is our referee, his 51st match in the MLS. And we are underway. We said the Quakes wearing the red kits for this match, the throwback 40th anniversary of the inaugural season. Quakes have had their run of matches at home. Here comes Cordell Cato. He's onside. The shot! He scores! Cordell Cato! And the Quakes take the lead. 1-0. Cordell's first goal of the season, and the second of his career. And what a time for it.
And it's a very good goal by the Earthquakes because they had the patience, number one, to go back and keep possession of the ball, send it back to Jon Busch. It's a little bit route one, but Bushy has noticed that Goodson stayed up, and it's Clarence Goodson that got the flick on for a great run by Cordell Cato. And he's done the rest. There's a lot to do there, but he's very calm and slotted it through the 5-hole, I think, on Fernandez. That's 1-0 to the Earthquakes, and that's a great goal and an opportune time as well because the Earthquakes were struggling to get into this one, but now they've got the lead.
San Jose racing back. The dangerous Perez looking for Castillo. Castillo enters the 18. His shot! Oh! Blocked aside by Jon Busch. And Castillo again causing problems for San Jose's back line, resulting in the 5th corner kick for FC Dallas.
Well, it's the speed of Castillo that causes the problem in the end, but it's really great play by Blas Perez just to be patient and wait for the play to revolve and for Perez to be able to find Castillo behind Brandon Barclays, and that's a nomination for the save of the match already from Jon Busch. It is an important couple of minutes here, you're right. I mean, it would be great for the Earthquakes to take a lead in at a half-time here at Buckshaw. It hasn't happened that often here at Buckshaw this season so far, and it's a very important part of the game right now.
Oh my goodness. Red card in the 45th minute. And Chris Penso, who has now given out 17 red cards in his 52nd match.
Taking a look at this one because Shea's not the kind of guy to be nasty, and I don't think he meant to do that challenge, but unfortunately he slipped as he came into that challenge, and his cleats are high, and he's caught Zach Lloyd on the knee, and I think the referee has looked at that and thought it's dangerous play. The cleats are high. He's probably got to give the red card.
Opening soon, of course, the decision by Jurgen Klinsmann to come Monday. But here's Teixeira. And Perez walking in, his shot sent into the side netting. Oh, an opportunity missed for Blas Perez.
A player of the quality of Blas Perez needs to put that one away, you know, Anthony, and there's a couple of things that happened here. A little bit of a giveaway by Alan Gordon, then an unfortunate given away by Jordan Stewart, who just got blocked off by Perez, but now he's got the whole goal to pick from, especially the far side of Jon Busch, and you'd like to think that he's going to do much better. That's a big opportunity for FC Dallas. Certainly it's going to be a trying time for the squad.
Henry Thomas into the area. Koval unable to get on it. That one hits the post. Blas Perez, and Busch saves it off the line, or did he? It appears he has. Jon Busch has saved the day.
Well, if that one didn't cross the line, that is a world-class save by Jon Busch. The reaction to get down after it's beaten him and hit the post, he's got to get up now and get back, and that's just a fabulous save by Jon Busch. Perez had the whole goal to shoot at, and it was just a reaction for this guy at his age, 31, to jump up with that kind of athletic ability to make that second block. That was unbelievable, Jon Busch, unbelievable.
Do you think Blas Perez thought he had all day and then some?
Oh, I think he throws just a goal every time, and I'm not even sure he didn't cross the line, to be honest. He could have done, but his body's blocking it. But that's the kind of effort you got to give Jon Busch the credit for, whether it went in or not.
Deja vu from the first half, Chris, when it seemed like Michel was always at the corner. Garcia looking back post. Like he mishit that one, and Blas Perez will chase it down. Here's a drive. That one's parried away. Another drive by Perez sent out of play. And Jon Busch, quality keeping tonight.
It's another great save by Jon Busch. He stood up big here and just pounded this one away. But overall, it's just some really good defensive efforts by the Earthquakes. Blocking shots. Victor Bernardes winning the ball in the air. Everybody's really trying to make sure that they do what...
In the starting lineup for this one, after coming on as a sub against Chivas in Colorado.
Clarence Goodson's up on the far post here, and there's a bit of a mismatch. He'd be the guy that I think that Sam Crona may look for.
Rondo had an opportunity, and it's in the back of the net! San Jose playing a man down, gets the second goal! And how about it? Chris Wondolowski for the 6th time this year, 2-0 San Jose.
It's all been really made by the quality of the service that came in by Sam Cronin. I'm not sure whether Wondolowski scored this one. I think it went off a defender and it's an own goal, but it's really a great quality pass that's come in by Sam Cronin, put into a space where Teixeira has put this in with a part of his body you think you never score with, but he has, and it's 2-0 to the Quakes.
Wondolowski's attempt with his toe was about 2 inches short, but he got the help from Teixeira. Edge of the 6-yard box and the spot. And your chorus line of players. Michel, the shot is in! Tipped off the underside of the crossbar here in the 76th minute. And FC Dallas has cut the deficit in half.
There's nothing that Jon Busch can do about this one. You can see the gap he's made by the FC Dallas players, moved out with the space in the wall. And Michel has just screamed this one off the underside of the post. There's nothing Busch can do on that. It's a great strike by the Brazilian. And, you know, I thought that the foul was a little bit soft at the top of the box. Clarence Goodson, a couple of these players, Garcia especially and Perez, go down a little bit too easy for me, and the referee got conned on that one, I do believe. But the FC Dallas are back into it, and how important was that second goal the Quakes got?
This is in the penalty area.
That's it.
And the whistle blows. The Quakes have survived and come away with a 2-1 victory.